Play chat. Jesus, take the wheel. Shit. Excuse me. Yeah, we're going to run that back. I found the ball. Chat. We got a lot to talk about. Give me a second. So I just put the ball in the chair. Okay, tweak it, so. Oh my court, 30 parts. talk. Make the second do it right like dynamite. Get my pockets right. K3. I'ma make the whole cook dog. Just taking this slow. Don't shake up they treat the house so cold. Pilot walk through the door. My nigga was so frozen. Come on, get on all of these. We looking green, chat. Make sure my mic ain't too low. Alright, everything look good. If I'm not loud enough or too loud, then just let me know. Everything look green. But with that being said, we are here for another live stream episode of Deep Bag Gaming. It's your boy Deep Bag D, aka Def. Double Cup Def. Starting off the week right type shit. Welcome to the Deep Bag streaming channel. It's your boy Deep Bag D, like I said. We are here for a new episode of SpiderMan Remastered. Tonight is episode 14, I believe. We're shooting the intro to Turf Wars. So I don't really know too much about these DLCs. Like I said, I played this game a long time ago when it first came out, and I finished the entire thing, including all the DLCs. I just don't remember shit. But where we left off last, as far as Spider-Man, we finished the Heist DLC. It was a pretty good DLC if you consider it as an intro. I'm trying to remember how it ended. Oh yeah, Bye Felicia got blew up type shit, or blew up, you know what I'm saying? So Felicia's in the win. I'm thinking we gotta take care of Hammerhead in this DLC. So other than that, I'm going in this blind type shit. But we're here on a Sunday night, man. I want to give myself a round of applause because this week has gone by so fast, and you know I was doing the post that I did with all the charts and stuff like that. I was really just catching up on progress that I've made this week. Yo, I've streamed 6 days out of 7 days this week. So normally I do 3, but I doubled this week. Doubled it this week. So I know you guys are happy because you get more content, but I'm really proud of myself because it's just a testament to show how dedicated I am to this. Shout out to all the viewers, shout out to all the supporters, new followers and subscribers. I appreciate it so much. This is, like I tell everybody, this is the worst that it's going to be it. And it's not perfect. I watch these sometimes and listen to the buffers and, some things get cut out and stuff like that. But when I be telling people so much, I be like, bro, just wait. Like, when I tell you it's me against the clock, trust me. All of you. God mostly, but I fuck with y'all too, type shit. um, episode 14. This has been a lot of news dropping today, y'all. Um, we got a lot to talk about, and I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna talk about first. Uh, fucking, they on the fucking TV. Shout out to Kem and Peyton from the You Should Know podcast. They hit 1 million subscribers, I believe, and it's cool to see YouTubers that you watch not growing up, but you see them grow. You feel me? Like, and Peyton and Cam are so cool. They seem like so down to earth type shit, and their content is just based off of them being funny and their dynamic with each other, bro. And that's and Peyton will probably laugh at this, but he's probably one of the main influencers into me wanting to get into podcasting for real. You know, just him being himself. You feel me? And then just I don't know the formula, but shit is working. You feel me? But shout out to those guys hitting 1 million. I'm not too far behind you, type shit. But shout out to those guys. Shout out to my boy R Truth. We want the truth and we got it, type shit. Money in the Bank. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched the highlights this morning. Shout out to Seth Rollins. Like I said, he won Money in the Bank for his match. I think Naomi won the women's Money in the Bank, and I was going for Alexa Bliss, but Naomi won. Shout out to her. I think she was the first black girl to win that. So shout out to you, Queen. But shout out to Jacob Fatu, bro. You finally turned on Solo, bro. I knew that was coming. I just didn't know if it was this pay per view or the next one. But shout out to Jacob Fatu. And yeah, man, Money in the Bank was a great pay per view, but shit, that John Cena, Logan Paul, Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes match, bro, one for the books, bro. The match itself was fire, you feel me? But R Truth coming out, you feel me? Just for that, I don't even think it was a minute. That shit was like 45, 50 seconds, bro. Bro, he came in there, got his little hits in, took the ski off, bro. I'm like, yeah, it's finna go up in this bitch. I already knew who it was too, but I'm like, it's finna go up in this bitch already, bro, man. I'm glad they brought him back. And now I have been seeing a lot of behind the scenes takes of like, WWE sending him bullshit contracts. Been seeing a lot about why they let him go in the first place or why they didn't renew his contract. But I would love to hear our true side of the story. Whenever if you're signed and you still with the company for a while, bro, then just run it, bro. Get your money, bro, and then please your fans too. But when this is all said and done, we definitely need a sit down with that nigga and really figure out what was the problem, because shoot, this is what I be telling niggas, wrestling be so lit because it's like it brings people together, bro. Like when I went to SmackDown, I did not expect to see that many black people. I swear to God. But whenever I'm around my niggas and I talk about wrestling, it's only like one or two of us really tapped in for real. But like, and of course I hate bringing it up around the hoes, but it's like when you go to events like this, you see all the people that fanned out like you are, bro, and it's like, shout out to that reporter that reported that shit, because she started breaking down middle of the interview, and then even the comments was like, bro, respect, because like she represented all of us in that moment, bro. And then I told chat, I'm like, bro, this shit is like, and I was there too whenever Cap lit the Millionaire in the theater, bro. When I tell you that bitch went up, bro, I'm telling you it's on the same level, bro. Like, and I've been seeing everybody crowd reaction and stuff like that. That shit is fire. But shout out to R Truth, man. Shout out to WWE for a good pay per view. I don't have the game. Shout out to bro. We were trying to figure out, because there was a website that streams the game, but that shit wasn't working. So I believe last time I looked, I left for work and it was 17-17, but a notification did just pop up like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so they in the fourth quarter right now. That's all they do is just fucking argue, bro. And that shit entertaining as hell. But right now it's a 111-94 with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So given these two teams, I wouldn't let the amount of time play you, because they're very fast paced. So And we seen it in the last game where they was down by like 9 with like 2 minutes to go, or 4 minutes to go, something like that. And come to find out with point three left, they up by fucking 1. So, stats wise on the Pacers side, we got Neesmith with 14 and 4, Siakam with 15 and 7 and 4, Miles got 16 4 and 4, Nimhar got 11 4 and 4. What the fuck is going on with the fours, y'all? Pacers and 4 type shit. It's like, nah. And Halliburton got 17 3 and 6. And then Benedict Mathurin got 12 and 1. Shit, yeah. Carlisle giving him some burn tonight too. Toppin got 3 and 5. Thomas Bryant got 1, and TJ got 5 and 3 and 6 assists. And then we got the OKC side. Yes, see, okay. I respect this. I'm about to break it down right quick, but Lou Dort got 3 and 2. Jay Will got 19 5 and 5. Chet has 15 and 6. And like I told y'all yesterday, I'm like, Chet cannot have 6 points in these games. So I'm glad to see he bounced back from that. 15 6 and 1. Sorry I don't know your first name, but Wallace on OKC, he got 4 and 3. And Shea got 31 5 and 7. Hartstein got 3 and 8. Caruso got 17 and 3. Isaiah Joe with 2 and 1. Wiggins got 17 and 4. So pretty solid game from the starters from what I'm seeing. OKC bench could do a little better. Caruso got 17, so he good. But like Hartstein, Lou Dort, give him a couple more points. That should put him over the edge. It's 114 and 96 right now. But yeah, I'm pulling for OKC, but I'll check back in like 5 minutes. But we did have a couple of WNBA games today as well. And I didn't watch it, but I peeped that the Sun got an ass whooping today. So we about to see how badly. Oh shit. Damn. The fuck? What's 104 minus 67? 37? At least I'm on a 40 piece, but damn. Might as well be. So the Mystics beat the Sun 104-67. On the Sun side, Marina Marbury, she had 15 8 and 7. Did somebody not play? What the hell? I don't know most of these players, but damn. Yeah, Marina had 15 and 7. Tina Charles had 17 and 9. JC Sheldon had 15 and 1. And I don't really know anybody else. And on the Mystic side, we had Brittany Sykes with 28 6 and 3. Aaliyah Edwards had 13 and 7. Yeah, I don't really know too many people from that. That's a ass whooping, son. Y'all gotta bounce back from that. What's their record? 2 and 7. Okay. And the Wings lost to the Lynx today. Let me tap into that. All right, so Napisha Collier had 28 and 10, double, good shit. Kelly McBride had 21 3 and 3. Carly Samuelson didn't play, or shit. She got 8 minutes, but she didn't record nothing for real. And on the wing side, Enrique had 26 6 and 5. I don't think Paige played because they're not showing her. Okay, so she was on concussion protocol. They just said she was sick with the illness, so she's back. So she didn't play tonight. So who is JJ Quinterly? Because I have to make sure she's not related to Javon Quinterly. Okay, she not. Okay, I'm about to say. Jelly JQ got a sister? It's nuts. But yeah, that was our WNBA games today. So shout out to the Lynx and the Mystics for getting dubs today. Can't wait for Caitlin to get back. Can't wait for Paige to get back in her game for real. Somebody sent me something today. They said I don't know if this is true or not, but they said that Angel Reese has more rebounds than points in her career. And I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. I'm not really like, I don't really care, but like, I hope you're not sending me stuff to make me think you think I'm gonna talk shit about her. No, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, she getting paid, bro. Fuck you hating for. But um, other news today. So we had a lot of not just today, but this weekend we got a lot of trailers and inside looks to new games. We talked about a little bit of state of play yesterday. Baby steps is coming to the stream for sure, and everybody's golf something, whatever that shit is called, is coming to the stream too, for you guys. But today I believe Xbox had a showcase or something like that. So I seen a couple games that look pretty alright, and another game that I don't really know too much if it has like previous games before, if it's a series or not. But there's this game called Ill that's coming to P5, and it's like a zombie game. And I posted it on my story, and I wasn't sold on it until the final 2 seconds of the trailer, y'all. If you go watch that shit, the character kicks the baby at the end of the trailer, like punch that little nigga. So like, I'm like, okay, so I can run with this. And I love kids, but no, video games give you that realm of doing shit that you know is not acceptable in society, so you do it on screen. And I love that. So I'm gonna tap into that for you guys. And there's definitely gonna be more. It's just most of this stuff is gonna be on Steam, and it's gonna be basically requested by you guys. So if you see a game on Instagram that people are playing a lot, and you want me to do it or have a reaction to it, I'm definitely running for y'all. But the big issue that I had today was watching that Invincible trailer, because if you tap back into last night's stream, it's a two-parter, by the way. I did Payday and I did GTA. Shout out to Cam for running with GTA. We were actually talking about Invincible, the game dropping. So, and bro talked to me today because when I posted the trailer on my story and I gave my little comment about it, Cam hit my other page with a DM about it. He told me that wasn't the game that he was referring to that we're getting. So we are supposed to be getting a AAA Invincible game. That's not it. And I did a little bit of research. The Invincible game that was previewed today is Xbox exclusive from what I'm hearing. So Trashbox, y'all can keep that bullshit, honestly. In my opinion, y'all, you know, and I said it on my story too, but I'm gonna say it here. When we were growing up, bro, like Marvel, DC, superhero-based games, they were all legit. And even Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, legit. But now it's just like they just making Mortal Kombat games with different skins. Like that Invincible game is basically a 3-on-3 Mortal Kombat game with Invincible characters in different costumes, bro. Like, we don't want that, bro. Like, even with that even with the state of play Marvel game that's dropping, that's the same thing. You feel me? Like, we don't know. We want our story-based open world games, bro. Like, and shout out to the leakers, fuck y'all. But we were going to get that with the Black Panther game, and Wolverine is still in the works from what they say. And of course, they haven't dropped any Spider-Man news. But I'm tired of seeing the same shit, bro. Like, we already got Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom. Just if you're gonna do that, just make remastered versions. You feel me? Like, we're not getting any decent superhero games. Like, don't have to be superheroes, but like Invincible should not be a 3-on-3 fight game, because there's an app for that on your fucking iPhone. That's basically all the game is. And I get it's Xbox exclusive, and I tell my homies, I'm like, Xbox games suck. Like, y'all exclusive games, the games that are made by through Xbox, they fucking suck. I'm sorry. Y'all don't have a Spider-Man game to save y'all life. But that's cool though. But yeah, hopefully we get some real trailers and gameplay later in the summer for some of these games. I am hyped for that 007 game. I just need to see some gameplay, and that definitely might get added to the catalog. But and there's another game too. If you can remember the name, then let me know in the chat. But there's a game where it's It's a shooter game, but you have like an assistant on you, and it's a little girl that does like she's like the tech person. You feel me? So you walk around with the gun doing all the bullshit, but she on your shoulder, and you feel me? She hacking shit, unlocking doors and all that. So it looked fun. The trailer looked fun. The graphics. That's one thing I will say. Majority of these games, graphics are incredible. Like that 007 shit look like a movie. And there's another game I'm missing. And we're definitely about to talk about it right now because I just remembered. Now, Black Ops 7 got announced today with a trailer. Well, not a trailer. We got a trailer. We didn't get gameplay. Sorry. So, as far as that, y'all, I don't really... Like I said, it's basically the same thing with these fighting games, bro. Like, they making the same game. They're just putting a new number on it. Like, as far as mechanics, guns, maps, like it's all the same. You feel me? I think it now if it brings better Warzone maps, I'm not really into Warzone at the moment, but if it does that for that community, then that's fine. But sheesh, I don't know what's stopping them from dropping Black Ops 2 Remastered because they're gonna make so much money from that shit, bro. Like I don't think they fuck with the culture chat, like, cause I'm pretty sure they've heard that from somebody, from some community or something like that, bro. Like, we tired of getting the same games, y'all. Like, I don't know, man. And I was talking to Cam about it yesterday. I'm like, man, it's hard finding games to really stream for you guys because I want my streams to be different, so I don't want to stream a lot of stuff that everybody else streams because it's going to be harder to find me. So, I don't know, y'all. I guess the game I'm hyped for right now that's coming out soon, hopefully, is Skate. And I might fuck with college football this year. I might fuck with it. I don't know if I'm gonna stream it, but I might fuck with it just to. I need to get back into the mechanics of playing Madden and shit like that. Cause like I said, I used to be good, but when WWE came around, it kind of just pushed that off to the side. So I wasn't really fucking with football like that. But yeah, let me know how y'all feeling about any of these games. Black Ops 7. I did put a poll on there, and I think it was at 50-50 as far as cop and drop. I did read some of you guys' comments about the Invincible game. Oh yes, and another thing, the schedule is up on the story right now. But for those who, can you see that? There we go. So we got SpiderMan today. We got WWE tomorrow. Then we got no stream on Tuesday. Payday on Wednesday. Then Thursday is Viewer's Choice. So Viewer's Choice, right now they're between Payday and WWE. So I'm doing Payday on Wednesday. So if you want me to do part 2 to Payday on Thursday or part 2 to WWE on Thursday, then you have to make sure you vote on Thursday when I put the poll up. I try to put it up first thing in the morning so that way everybody can get a chance to vote before I stream. And then Friday, of course, GTA Schemes. And then Saturday is Viewer's Choice. So whatever doesn't get picked on Thursday will get played on Saturday. So that's you guys' week as far as the streams. Get a little bit more organized. You're going to see this every Sunday on my story. So just to, keep you guys updated. And that way, I know some of you guys like particular games that I play. So I want to let y'all know, you feel me? So that way you know what night to tap in and shit like that. But more games are definitely coming to the catalog, y'all. I'm this close to figuring out what game is going to be our next story-based game after SpiderMan. I have it in my head. I just want to run it by a few of my viewers, so we can keep bringing in more people type shit. So that's news as far as games dropping, WWE, basketball, streaming, 8-ball games. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This week I did take a little break from editing just to catch up on this part of the channel. So you're definitely gonna get some clips later this week. Shout out to the guys for shooting. I think that's it as far as the pool games. I mean, really, like I said, I'm still developing season 1 and all this little itty bitty like pieces I need to put together, but it's coming along just fine. Um, I don't think I'm missing anything else, am I? Oh yeah, new viewers. Welcome to the channel. I didn't do that yet. I know I done forgetting to do that the last 2 episodes. I usually do it first, but like it's so much news that I want to talk to y'all about, but I have to get it out in a timely fashion so I don't take up the whole stream talking shit. You feel me? So if you're new to the channel, welcome. It's your boy Deep Bag D. You can call me Dev, whatever you want in the chat. Make sure you follow all the socials above me. Like, share, subscribe, share with all your family and friends. Like I said, get comfortable in the chat, make some friends, because we about to get active. So this is episode 14, like I said. So, like I said, I'm going to this really blind. The first DLC was pretty legit as far as story. So, I think what we're going to do tonight, I do want to finish getting those pictures for the heist DLC map, just to see what I get from it. I don't know if I get a suit or not, but hopefully I do. And then if I don't, we'll jump to the main story map, take the rest of them pictures for the Black Cat shit, and unlock that black and red suit. And then we're going to jump into the Turf Wars DLC. So, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time with talking for real. If you have any comments about the basketball game going on now, WNBA games, any of the games that were released on State of Play or on the Xbox shit, then just let me know in the chat, and I'll read it, and we can converse about it. But I think that's it. So with that being said, go ahead and grab the snacks, put them kids to bed, or have them come and watch with you. Spark that blunt. Go ahead and get that drink ready. I'll pour it up. More life to the Deep Bag family. Go ahead and grab the snacks, get comfortable, twin. We about to rock out with episode 14 of SpiderMan Remastered, chat. Let's run it. My fault. Alright. Yeah, man. Shout out to me, chat. I done good this week as far as streaming, y'all. So, there should be a part 2 to everything that I streamed this week, but this past week, excuse me, besides Spider-Man. So, I did Payday twice, I did WWE twice, and I did Spider-Man, I did GTA. Yep. Getting better with this shit. And last night's stream was one of I think it was the second longest stream I did. Shout out to Cam, bro. Now I do want to say that the plan didn't really go. The plan didn't go as planned because we were up to like 2:30 last night, if I remember correctly. And you know, when it's late, the servers be acting a little slow over here sometimes. So I checked the computer, I checked our internet, and so nothing on my side was wrong. It was just, I'm guessing Rockstar, you feel me, took a nap. But I'm saying that to say that in the next GTA stream that we do, we're definitely going to do those heists, like I said. So it's definitely some decent gameplay up there. We did a couple missions, but we didn't do all 3 heists, like I said. And that was due to Rockstar connection, excuse me. So make sure the episode though. It's like I said, it's the second longest one I did. I think it was at like 3 hours and like 20 minutes and something like that. So one thing I would say, in the future there will be like, I'm gonna pull an all-nighter one time. I just have to, you feel me? I'm an adult now, so I gotta make sure the next day is not affected. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely gonna be in the loop coming soon. Now 24-hour stream, I really gotta plan out the day to do that. Like I'm not one of those streamers that just sit down and talk the whole time. Now I will if the chat is active and you feel me, they giving me shit to do. But I really gotta plan out the day if I'm just doing gameplay and like pool games and shit like that. Like a 24-hour stream for a D-Bag TV would be nuts. Alright, so let's go. Let me see. How many pictures do we have? We just got 1. None down here, right? So we just got this one right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we just gotta get 6 of those. So let's get them right quick, and then we're gonna go to the main map. So we're playing this out. Yep. But enough about me. If you're viewing, let me know how you're doing, man. Hope all of y'all are blessed. Had a great week. I'm prepared for a great week. I'm not gonna lie. Even like I said, I did 6 days this week, and I did 6 days this week, and I was up late almost every night this week. So I'm tired. But it's worth it giving you guys this content, man. It's building me up. Where's this shit at? Yes, ma'am.
No, hug. That was inappropriate. Sorry.
Get your weird ass on. Fuck, come over here trying to find shit. And you was not find shit. Bar. Say not playing. Bro, where is this shit at, bro? Hold up, it might be in here.
More stolen art.
I didn't think I'd come down here. Hold up. Can I go over here?
So in your professional opinion,
Oh yeah, we did a mission down here. I remember.
Well, she's clearly modeling herself after Hardy. Her style, technique. Hell, her grappler looks like an updated version of his old tech.
right, you guys had her equipment in lockup for a while. So she steals intellectual property too.
More like improves on it. She's elevated Hardy's work to a whole level.
Almost sounds like you admire her.
Do this long enough, you can't help noticing talent. Kinda sounds like you think highly of her too.
Okay, that's my shorty. By the way, I'm going to see Cam and Peyton in August. I don't know if you guys are tapped into the You Should Know podcast like I am, but
Well, you know, it's what you said.
August
I'll let you know if I find any more loot.
August 7th, they come into Charlotte. Fillmore, so if you tapped in, I need to find a date for that shit too. Cause I've never been one of their live shows, so I really want to tap into what they got and support them, of course. Cause shit, I've been watching their podcast since the Fruit Loop debate dropped. And it's a think, bro. That's one thing about this content creating like atmosphere, bro. You don't know what is gonna make you go viral, bro. Like them niggas really went viral. Sorry to say niggas chat, but them niggas really went viral from debating if Fruit Loops had flavors or not. Like, I'm not saying that made them like who they are today, but like that definitely like gave them that push they needed, bro. Cause and that's what makes me keep going with this shit too. Cause it's like, man, you sit there and think of ways to go viral, you won't go viral. You really just gotta be yourself and just let that shit come. Pause.
Stolen art.
Give me that.
Hey!
Oh hell no! Give me that shit. Got the game fucked up, man.
No good thugs look like they're up to
Oh shit! Oh, they're hitting criminals and shit.
guys. Throwing a counterfeit cash party you didn't like.
Shit, nigga.
Detective, I'm sending coordinates your way.
I'm coming back to whoop y'all ass.
Party's old paintings.
Oh, they're not over here no more?
Why'd the old cat try to escape Rikers? Non-violent burglar. He had a shot at parole.
Hardy got too big for his britches. The Maggio wanted him to work for them. He said no. That got him on their hit list.
Not a list you want to be on.
Especially if you have a family. The Maggio will target anyone to make their point.
I've noticed. I'll be in touch, Detective.
Alright, so you gotta get 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Hope I get something. Honestly, bro, I can't wait to play Miles because, like I said, I played that when it first came out. We didn't get no DLCs or nothing, so I finished that pretty quickly. So I don't really remember too much of that story either, but I'm really excited to get these normal swinging mechanics back because this, you feel me? For 2018, this was definitely peak, but it's 2025 now, so SpiderMan 2 swinging is peak, bro. Now, now I'm not gonna lie, the best swinging in any game, well, let me rank them for you. Let me not say what's best. I'll rank them from my favorite to least.
I think I'm
So, and this is gonna be okay. So let me do this. Spider-Man 2 had the best swinging in my opinion. Not Spider-Man 2 PS5. Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 2. That swinging mechanics, excuse me. But the slept-on swinging in Spider-Man games definitely goes to the Amazing Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man 2 games. Now that's probably the last time that Sony let Xbox have a Spider-Man game. But y'all ain't got shit now. Besides Lego Marvel. And
found another painting, Detective. Hardy sure found some clever hiding places.
He was one hell of a second story man.
Obviously. So how'd you catch him?
I'd like to say solid police work, but the more I look at it, the more I think he let himself get caught.
To get away from the Magia? He must have known they could get to him in prison.
Sure. The best way to protect his daughter was to take himself off the board.
And it ended up being more permanent than he planned.
so Felicia's dad sacrificed himself to keep her safe. Respect. Why they not popping up though? What? Oh, I gotta spin that back. Facts. What is it? What is a text message that make you go like, oh shit, like? Yeah, that might be one of them, right? Hey, can we talk? Like, or nah. Dude, I ain't gonna lie. Most recently, I got one of them shit. That was like, it was like you got time or something. I'm like, fuck. Not like that, chat. If it's somebody I care about, of course you can hit me up, twin. But this is somebody I had no business dealing with, so I'm like, god damn. I crack myself up sometimes. Oh my god. So you got 3 more? Alright, man.
Hammerhead's guys on the loose. Gotta shut it down.
Oh, we can let him go. Now that I think about it, the final fight in Miles, low-key, was tough. If I remember correctly. Because Miles fought a bunch of tech people, right? And the head honcho of that was a female. Yeah. I don't remember the stakes or nothing like that, but I remember the fight being really good.
One of the stolen paintings should be around here somewhere. This must be the place. More stolen art. Congratulations, detective. You might be the winner of some of Walter Hardy's stolen loot.
Listen, no offense, but I've been looking at the case files. Some witnesses say you and the new black cat were seen working together. What's up with that?
Get the
She wanted
fuck
to go
out of here.
straight, and I believed her. I tried to train her. She did a lot of good. For a while. Unfortunately, old habits die hard. I got a tip she was stealing from the crooks we took down. Went to her place and found the loot.
You knew where she lived? Is this professional or,
Man, what's your fucking business, huh?
Venturing into kind of personal territory here, detective.
Yeah.
just doing my job?
Man, what the fuck is you gonna do? Bro, what you gonna press me about getting cheeks, nigga? So what if she a criminal, twin? She ain't steal from you nor me. All she stole was my heart. Like, and the fuck if I was, bro? Like, what you gonna do, arrest me? That's some real life shit too, bro. You tell, bro, next time you get some cheeks, bro, just go tell your home, like, whenever you and your homies get together, bro, just keep it on some player shit. Just watch how everybody start hating, bro.
Another painting.
We got one more.
Got another one, detective. Hardy had enough to set himself up for life. I almost feel sorry for him.
Probably for the best how it shook out.
A dead body? A little kid without a father? Trust me, it's never for the best.
It is when the Maji's got a grudge. Hardy's death squared things. If he and his kid just disappeared, the mob never would have stopped gunning for him.
He could have turned state's evidence, gotten witness protection.
The Maji's got a long reach.
So I said, come on, Peter, you know better.
He can't come back from. Hey, so according to my records, there's only one more painting missing.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah, right in this area right here. Now I hope nobody pop out. Or I was just thinking, I'm like, what if this cop is on bullshit?
Seems like one of those stolen paintings is around here. The trail ends here. There. Wonder how much this painting is worth. Detective, looks like I found the last stash. Any other leads to track down?
No, that's the last piece of Hardy's legacy. I really can't thank you enough, SpiderMan.
Glad to help, Detective Mackey.
And hey, I think you're right about the new cat. Look out for her, okay? It'd mean a lot to me.
That was weird. What did he mean by that? Should call him back and ask him.
The number you have dialed is no longer
I told you he on bullshit.
And that's even weirder. Better stop by his precinct.
Could you, do something?
You know what I bet, chat? I bet you her dad is alive. I'm going to that right now. I can fast travel? Bet. Bet. Because I knew you was lying, twin.
Hey, I'm looking for Detective Mackey.
Who?
Mackie? Doesn't ring a bell.
I told you.
Guy with a mustache?
Either you got the wrong precinct or someone played you.
Yeah, someone played me all right. Sergeant Mackey, or do you prefer Walter Hardy?
Fact.
Don't judge me. I did what I had to do.
Your daughter thinks you're dead, you know.
And let's keep her thinking that for her sake. Deal?
Deal? You just conned me. Why should I do anything for you?
Because you're a decent guy. Take care of my little girl.
I'm so gullible.
You are.
I need to learn how to be heartless and cynical like everyone else.
See, now his spider senses may not work, but mine do. Okay, nigga, what? Alright, so we superior SpiderMan. I don't need XP no more, because now we done beat got all the points we need. Shout out to Kai. They say he's at the Thunder game, but Thunder won game 2, y'all. So while we're in this little break, so final score 123 to 107. Chet still, well no, Chet stayed with 15-6. J Will 19-5. Shea with 34, 5-8. Harstein still with 3. Caruso bumped up to 20. And on Indiana, Neesmith 14. See, let me refresh, because sometimes we gotta do slow. On a Thursday. Alright, so yeah, stats stay the same. Neesmith 14. Siakam 15, Miles 16, Nembhard 11, Halliburton 17, Mathurin 14. So, yeah, pretty solid game from the Thunder. I'll tap into the highlights after the stream is over, and we'll talk a little bit more about it tomorrow. Like I said, when the PC comes, there's going to be no waiting to watch it after stream. We're going to watch it together on stream. So, I can't wait till everything gets finally how it needs to be. So that way, when I start doing the promo for this, for the channel and the pool game stuff like that, it's actually what you're getting. You're getting what you're actually seeing now in all the clips I put, but it's not where I want it yet, if you know what I mean. So Progress, chat. Progress. So, let's go back to the main map. What, did I get a suit? No. How many activities do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and knock these out so I can get that suit. But we are going to jump back to the main map to get the black and red suit from Black Cat as well. That's just taking pictures of some cats and shit like that. Let's squabble. They look like Jamie Foxx Electro, don't
Find
they?
out. Better send him back to prison where they belong.
So I just gotta fight him before the timer runs out. But let's get it.
I like the way you think, Spike. We need a good fight scene.
Oh shit. Ooh, excuse me, sir. Where you going?
Look how many shows the participants.
Hey, you got put on the poster, twin. It's crazy. Weave. We'll weave that one. Fuck. Come back. Weave. I'm over here trying to weave and shit. Weave. No, sir. Weave. Oh shit, okay. He on the pole. I thought he was still active. Yeah. Boom.
So close to perfection.
Okay, 3 more.
But 67% of viewers think you can do better.
100% of your viewers could suck my dick. EMP challenge? What the fuck is that? I don't remember these, so bear with me as I run through them. That shit gotta be so far. Can I fast travel? Yeah. Yo, I just remembered something from SpiderMan 2. That ragdoll shit is so funny. Like, whenever, like, cause fall damage was automatic in that, so. We literally used to jump off of the Empire State Building and then just crash out and not even swing. And that shit was hilarious to do.
SpiderMan recklessly vandalizing public works, smashing open power relay boxes.
Oh, okay, this shit.
I think my webs will disable them.
Jesus. I thought I was going to attach to that crane, but no. What the fuck? Did I miss one? Man, fuck this. Where's the one I missed?
For those watching, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
What you mean that was the wrong one?
I think my webs will disable them.
Okay, so I guess I just didn't pay attention to the trail. Like, what are you aiming at, Tony?
Good, but I can do better.
Man, fuck that.
Some upvotes, some downvotes, but thanks to all of you who tuned in.
Two more.
I'm good at marketing and like talking. Yeah, you're good at word. Like, you're honestly, you're too good. I have high diction answers. Okay, riddle me this. Who talks like that in the 30s? Hey, riddle me this. Hey, Johnny. I heard they got a black person on the table.
Cam, I mean, not Cam, painting you out of pocket, bro. Yo, can you still do that in this game? Oh shit. I could have sworn there was cutscenes to that shit though. Whoa, what? What? The more you take out of me, what?
The bigger I become. What am I? I can name a couple of them. The more you take out of me, the bigger I become. What am I?
I gotta find the answer to that riddle, cause what the fuck? Before I say pause.
I can name a couple of them.
Where ChatGPT at?
I got a wicked accent. Oh man. The more you take.
The more? Answer this riddle. The more you take out, the bigger I become, or the bigger you become. The more you take out, the bigger I become. A hole. Okay. Pause. Cause what hole are they talking about? What the fuck?
All units. The key witness against the Magia has reportedly been abducted. Incident is active near Carter.
That's what you get for snitching. No, leave his ass in there. Oh, my fault. Let me put this back on. I'm sorry that threw me off a little bit. A vacuum? Okay. Listening to it the first time, I can see why he would say that, but.
Hey, Rabbit! Ready for a very special episode? Thanks to a little Trojan virus that slipped into your suit, you'll only be able to use 2 of your fancy little gadgets.
Guess I gotta play by her rules.
Man, fuck that. I'm just doing the challenges, y'all. I'm not trying to.
Yawn. One gadget is boring. We want to see you use both. That was effective with a capital E.
That shit lame.
Anybody can throw a punch. Show us
Man, shut up.
special.
Weave. Fuck off me.
More gadgets.
Weave. Give me that shit. I'm about to just fight these niggas, bro.
Come on, Spidey. Use your fancy toys. They're real crowd pleasers.
Fuck you and your crap.
Don't miss it.
Weave.
My views are dropping. Come on. Get that.
Yeah, I hope your views are dropping, bitch. I want to do this shit all night. Weave. Just a shit, shut up. She didn't shut up. When we come down here, photobomb. Fuck that.
Don't forget my rules, gadget.
Yeah,
Those little dinosaur nuggets that you throw into the bathtub and they would grow.
I'm trying to hear that shit.
Your answers are honestly good. That's a good answer. Good answer. Very good. Is it wrong? I would argue that could be right. What was it, like a racer or something? A team bag.
Please.
Just like in school. Chronic underachiever.
What he say? Something about being an underachiever?
Could it be worse?
I'm not alive, but I grow. Don't have lungs, but I need air. I can't process information. I'm not alive, but I grow. Next one.
Last one.
I'm not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. You didn't go any slower, by the way. What am I? You just said in a different inflection. No, I said it slower. I'm not alive, but I grow.
What, a tree? Is that the answer? Wait. Alright, last screwball. I'm about to say skee ball. Shout out to Liddy, man. Bro, when I tell you this F is for Family shit is so funny, bro. I went back and watched the Christmas episode. whenever the Murphys were fighting the Fitzsimmons. And skee ball came with the this nigga grabbed Christmas lights and started choking the fuck out the dad. I'm like, bro. And then Frank like, bro, we in the middle of a fight. You gonna tell me to calm down? He's like, skee ball, no. I don't know why that shit is so funny. What that nigga come over here for? For sure. Give me that. Shit, excuse me, sir. Oh shit, friendly fire. My goodness. I gotta weave. 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 Hey. Give me that. You come in. Weave. Weave. Fuck her rules. I'm trying to hit a 100+ combo. 83.
Looks like Screwball set up her screen and
Oh
hammered it.
shit. Why is this nigga here? Okay, we got 100. Okay, that's all I need. Weave. Friendly fire. Oh shit, that nigga suck. Oh, what the? There's no way. Weave. Double weave. Stupid. What you thought? The fuck over here. I'll save you for later. Let me get this nigga first. Damn.
Almost awesome. I should put that on a business card.
That was the last one, right? Yeah. Thank God. So she might call back. Let me see. Yeah.
SpiderMan, my new show is a hit! Just wait till you see what I have planned for next season! Until then, you've been Screwball!
She is so annoying.
She
I am
is.
in show.
I still didn't get a shoot. That's crazy. So what other activities do I gotta do? Hope they need some of these backpacks. Yeah, that should. Yeah, we're not doing nothing else on this map. So, I do want to look up who is Screwball in the SpiderMan comics because I never heard of her. Wow. ChatGPT said Screwball is a minor villain in the Spider-Man universe known for being more annoying than dangerous. That's crazy. We just said that. So she's a skilled acrobat and parkour runner, good with gadgets and tech, but she's not a fighter. Screwball is a satire of internet fame culture using crime and chaos to chase followers. Now that I can agree upon. But that being said, we're gonna switch suits. I'm gonna take a picture for the next thumbnail. And then we getting into the Heist DLC. I mean the Turf Wars DLC, excuse me. Damn, I thought I was gonna land that shit.
Fisk Tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
I need to get somewhere with some good light. I didn't like that swing. Hold on. Alright, just in case we don't get one from the DLC, so let's change up the suit. We can rock out with that one for right now. Alright, so Turf Wars, The City That Never Sleeps, Episode 2, Turf Wars. As the gang war between Hammerhead and the Magia heats up, Spider-Man's closest and only police contact, Yuri Watanabe, is drawn into the fire. We're in the fray. I'm sorry I read that wrong, but isn't there an NBA player? He played with Kyrie, KD, and James Harden. His last name was Watanabe, bro. Shout out to you, man. You was a shooter. I don't know where you at now, but remember that last name rung a bell. So, with that being said, let's see what shakes from the. We're gonna watch the intro and see where we go from there. That shit left in it.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Straight to it.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain.
Bro, stop hating. I swear, bro. Bro, ladies, I love y'all. And this has nothing to do with real life shit. I'm really just joking. But in this game, bro, these shorties be hating, bro. I swear, bro. Like, Mary Jane can't take a joke. I can't look in nobody's direction, and she fucking all my friends. Like, I can't have fans, Jerry. That's crazy. We should have just stuck with Felicia, bro. Like, even if it wasn't our kid, shit, make one. Cause goddamn.
Kid, not every day you run off with a man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
Now, what if that shit fucked up? You gonna blame me for that too? Do I get to fight all these guys? 'Cause I'm ready to swap. Tough.
Any of you guys read that chapter?
It's
in
the
article
bug
about
got me
misdirection?
fucked up, twin.
No? Good.
We.
Civil War. Hammerhead men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
We gonna get hit, but fuck it.
Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated
We catch a straight bullet. We off the kick. Let's go, man.
focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
I'm gonna even out these shooters. We. We.
Every Don should have a
Everybody in
name
the same
like
area?
Hammerhead.
Nah, come here.
Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal.
There we go.
Maybe Stingray? With the aquatic theme? Look, I'm spitballing here.
Fuck that. I didn't see that grenade. I don't fuck with it, though. Man, give me this shit. Didn't I get y'all down here already? Give me that. Fuck. Nigga, no, get them.
Guys fighting the rest of the Magias like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Uh-huh. Oh, we see how we dodged that car? Oh, actually? Bro, I hit circle like 3 times. Oh shit. Okay, he was down.
You keep beating each other up. Time to expediting the process.
Hey.
Neither side is really falling short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Target elimination.
Yeah, she's good.
Oh, friendly fire. If he's alive, you got smoking for that, twin. Oh my god. Where the receive niggas at?
More Magia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs.
We
more destruction of public
shit.
property.
You mess with the rope, Marsha's gonna get you for that!
Shut the hell up.
I can do this all day, guys.
Oh, he stole Cat Ron. That's crazy. We. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? This nigga. Give me that shit, nigga. Let's fucking go. Nah, he's still alive. Fuck that. What the fuck are you?
Enough with the bug puns already.
How you gonna tell me to dodge and then let him hit me? Man, get the fuck over here. Stupid ass.
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
Facts. Okay, at least he referenced the Avengers. Shit. Nah, get your ass over here. Weave. Weave. Your stupid ass. Anybody else?
About as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri.
They went all the way around the window.
Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her.
Nah, she dead, twin. Say not playing.
Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here.
Yeah.
I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today.
Why are you talking to yourself? You're
Probably
scaring
not
me.
every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Mafia territory without any consequences. They can't.
No talking during the infiltration. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her fast.
Nigga, where?
Need a
Oh my God.
shortcut. They were betting over distance. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do.
Okay, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the Spider's here too. We'll take them out. Take them all out.
We'll take you
I
all.
should get this guy out of everyone's way. Get snugly up there.
They gotta be scary as shit, bro.
Hammerhead nearly took his ear and everything attached.
They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri.
Yo, you better answer the goddamn phone.
Let's do this quietly.
Quietly, fuck no.
Now for the rest.
Hello? I got a DoorDash order for you niggas. Thumbnail.
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
There's money, nigga. You see that shit on the table?
Sabletech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
I don't like how it's forced me to walk.
Pretty sure Screwball would down. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production.
Yo, tell me why that look like it looked like a tube for Harry, low key. Or nah, it looked like the shit that I always forget the doctor's name. From the first Avenger for Captain America. It looked like the machine he built. Start with an E, give me a second. Erskine or something like that?
CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right.
No.
You had to go and sneak around.
Where's the dude with the SpiderMan watch? We gotta make sure he make it.
That's the problem with your new cops.
He gonna headbutt him.
No respect.
Ooh. All right, before you say that's weak, bro. His head is made out of adamantium, bro, and that's the shit that that Wolverine is made out of, bro. So if anybody gonna headbutt somebody, you gotta respect that. He's dead, bro. Yeah. If he headbutted all them niggas, he is petty as shit. Did you see all the bodies on the ground?
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place.
He's buffer than I thought, though. Pause. Peter. He's wearing the watch.
Now,
Yeah, that's him. Peter.
now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over?
Okay, he's still alive. Peter.
Time to bring the fear back.
Good shit, Yuri. Woo! Turn me up, Yuri. What the fuck? Hold up. Let me record it. Alright. Breakdown. Still alive. Peter. Oh, that was the ball. Okay. Yuri said, fuck it. I respect that. Good shit, Yuri. Yeah. Yeah. That shit was hard, little key. I know it's only 3 bodies, but she gotta bring it home. Or where the fuck am I?
Behind your head.
How about no?
Captain,
Don't kill him, bro.
sorry.
Do it. Now.
There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Jesus Christ. Did she get shot? He got away. Yeah, she shot, bro. I can see it in her face.
Yuri, where are you?
Okay, nah, she good. Ooh, did he get away or is she in there? No! whew, as far as intros go, y'all, 10 out of 10, bro. What the fuck? First of all, the fight scene outside was great. Great way to start off the DLC. I'm not finished with it, by the way. That's just, I gotta break that down, chat. My goodness. I'm over here sweating and shit. But damn, bro. R.I.P. to Officer Drake. Damn, boy. Now, the fact that Yuri turned up like that's what got me hyped. For real. That shit got me out my seat. But, like I tell my boys in pool when they scratch and they make a shot, bro, I'm like, take one to make one, bro. Shit. You win some, you lose some, bro. That's tough as hell, bro. So that's probably what sent her on that vigilante path. Because she is, you know who she is in Spider-Man 2, but like I said, I don't remember too much of this game, so shit, I don't even remember how the heist DLC started, but damn. This shit is on the heist DLC already. Sheesh.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Nigga, you know she's not okay.
I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Yeah, it gets to a point where it's like, bro, like, you gotta smoke this nigga, bro. Cause what are you gonna do throwing him in jail? He gonna go into Gen Pop, headbutt the fuck out them niggas, go into solitary. Somebody gonna figure out a way to break this nigga out. He gonna do that shit himself. And there's more bodies on top of that. And what are you gonna do? Repeat the process, bro. You gotta go.
Did personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
You gotta smoke these niggas. Hope y'all got them lined them up like a firing squad. What this nigga gotta say?
Another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the Webbed Wonder.
Okay, win with this nigga.
Sanitarium in the best condition?
No.
Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor when she recently told me to calm down.
What's the name of this building? Hold up. Cause he said something that might be some like an Easter egg or something. I just need to know the name of the building. What this nigga gotta say? The Webbed Wonder. The Harlem Sanitarium. Let me look that up. We'll hear him rant when I finish. Harlem Sanitarium. Let me ask ChatGPT. What is the Harlem Sanitarium known for? Okay, so in real world history, the Harlem Sanitarium was a medical facility. often used to treat tuberculosis or mental health issues. It may have been associated with segregated healthcare, predominantly African American. Okay, so the doctors and stuff he was talking about, I didn't know if that was a real thing or not, so I just wanted to tap in, but it's not, so. Let me jump back in right quick. I try to jump in the crowd.
I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down at the sanitarium without the destructive force of the web-edged wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
I wish Yuri would go smoke this nigga. Oh yeah, let me see what I got a suit, but I think I already know what it looks like. It's some silver shit. Yeah. Oh, so we get the Iron Spider suit at the end of this DLC, so let's look forward to that. Matter of fact, let's switch up the suit to the actual Iron Spider. Well, this is not the actual Iron Spider suit, but from the Marvel movies. Excuse me. And that means I gotta change my suit power too, right? Do I have it? Yeah. Just pull the kick though and kick everybody's ass, Peter. Oh no, them niggas already hit. That's a bit.
Let me the hell in, you idiot! Go. I've been working on it.
I've been working.
Bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend.
What, we scoping the place out, bro? You scared, Peter?
Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn.
Oh, okay.
No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, I don't want to give you my guns.
Okay, Spidey-Bot. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia and Hammerhead. Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural.
What? Your tribal tattoo is natural?
It's not the same.
Shit, okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
So like I said, that machine looked like something that gives him like powers or some shit. You feel me? So he might be on some like trying to get the super soldier serum type timing. I don't know.
Want to skate for a beer? I got baseball. Oh, what? Like you've seen the game? No, I mean, I got baseball in the intramural. People pretty good. No way. I swear on my mother, we win all the time. We only have that beer I hate on tap here anyway now.
Shit, I almost got caught. Oh shit. It's a whole Glock right here. I respect it. Now where am I supposed to be going? She's not giving me a whole lot of direction.
It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest? Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
That's crazy. All the Mafia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Mafia.
Smart plan.
Stupid Don.
If Hammerhead
It is
takes
dumb
out
as hell,
the
but-
Dons, he'll control the whole Mafia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
Yo, this assault on the Mafia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' real fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Chino. Yeah, they're in the back. And they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Chino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to
You
get
know
to the
what?
back soon, you know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open. Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in here? Vinny and Gino. Some big plans.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on
Okay, we got bases. Let's run it. How many?
Okay, onward.
Okay, never mind.
Need to find
I'll check in
Vinny
a second.
and Gino. Figure out where the Mafia Dons are.
Oh Jesus.
So here's my issue. Okay. I drink the beer here, even though it's awful. The worst.
That's not them.
I gotta take a leak, right?
We gotta go take a shit with these niggas.
I think my issue is.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business?
Hey, I don't like it.
Could be interesting. Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here?
Crazy broad texting me.
Yep, just like I always pictured superhero life. I'm gonna have to thoroughly disinfect Spiderbot after this. Or put it in an autoclave, or just, you know, blow it up. Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. I think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location. Sure is, from the outside.
Masha Dons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them. They're gonna be real surprised.
Masha Don's location must be in those notes. Gotta distract the Glimmer twins.
Like it's their birthday, except they're sad.
So, like, the first day of school.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Magia's hiding all
A lot of electronics in here. Shame if a spider poltergeist struck. Could futz with the lights.
Kidding me?
That got one of them. Now for the other.
There's an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic.
Where's the other one?
Like Miami with them damn princess dogs.
Gotta distract both of them.
I love those dogs.
Shut up and fix the lights, will you?
AM radio. Vintage. Now's my chance. Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spiderbot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach.
We don't go get going there and fight.
Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Magia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Wow, MJ, you on that? Bro, I swear every like new level she on bullshit. You gonna tell me I have no money?
Right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
Man, fuck you.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
Yeah, let's go get him. This will probably be the last mission, but then if it leads into something else, then we'll do it. But I don't want to get too into the height. I want to finish this shit tonight. Matter of fact, what's the percentage I'm on? 12? Okay, yeah, we should be alright. So there's only 4 bases? Okay.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
No. That's why you call me, twin.
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
That's a fact. You see, that's who you need on your team. A nigga that don't trust nobody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
That car finna get smacked. See them vans right here? Oh yeah. I don't like that shit. Let me get on the cop car, matter of fact. Can I do that? Damn. Damn.
Come on, why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
I bet you I can keep up. I'm on it.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet.
Yeah.
Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
This truck right here, stop. Oh. Sorry, I had to make sure.
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe.
This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
We, fuck nigga. That's why you bring me over.
I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
That was just a crime? I thought that was a mission.
SpiderMan.
Okay.
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done city time.
Alright, so that's gonna be our stopping point. So I'm actually intrigued by this DLC, y'all. And like I say, these are the type of games that we need, man. Like, I'm pretty sure Spider-Man is not the only story-based game that can be made. Like, I'm like Batman. I mean, the Arkham series is great on its own, but like, give us like superhero games, like with characters that we know, with these mechanics, bro. And I promise you're gonna make money. Because you think about it. Shit, the younger generation probably don't know this, but there's a Thor game, a Captain America game. I'm pretty sure y'all remember X-Men Origins, Wolverine on like P2, P3. Those are all open world story based games that were great. Thor got a game and Deadpool got a game. And I got Iron Man on PS. Call my cap. But yeah, bro, like that opening, like them first 10 minutes with that fighting and the cutscenes after that follow, bro, that shit felt like a movie for real. But yeah, RP Sergeant Drake, whatever his name was. Damn, I already forgot you, twin. But yeah, that was tough, man. That's why they put emphasis on him wearing the watch. So now seeing that and knowing what happens with Yuri and Spider-Man 2, I understand the crash out. I understand the switch of careers, you feel me? Like, I would too, twin. But that was a good intro. 10 out of 10. I gotta go back and watch the Heist DLC intro because I don't even remember that shit now. But I think that's a good stopping point. So RP to Drake, Sergeant Drake. And then Yuri is on her like healing process / get back mode, just on some silent shit. And Hammerhead, shoot, I don't know what he got going on, but from what it sounds like, it sounds like he's getting some like super serum or something like that. We don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's on that type of timing. Him headbutting niggas is crazy, dude. But yeah, man, I'm excited to get into the next one. Damn, we're not doing this till Sunday though, so you gotta tap back in next Sunday so we can get back into the story. So y'all meet me on the quick chat page, and I'm gonna let y'all go for tonight. Can't see. right, chat. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Like I say, that was a 10 out of 10 intro, y'all. Shoot, I'm gonna actually post that clip of Yuri getting active because that shit was low key like that was probably the hypest part of the night, low key, for real. But thank you all for tapping in. That like I said, that was a great intro. I'm excited to get back into the story. So I know next week, and I'll make sure I watch this part so I know where we are next Sunday. We have to go to some theater and we have to save all the Dons. I guess all the Dons are holed up into one sanctuary and Hammerhead's gonna take them all out at the same time, which is pretty fucking smart. But us being a hero, we gotta be annoying and stop that shit. But yeah, RP Sergeant Drake, and I wonder if they're gonna show Yuri. Well, I'm pretty sure they are because they have to show her like leaving and stuff. But I wonder if there's any like clues or hints into the character she becomes in Spider-Man 2. That's really what I'm looking for out of her this DLC. But yeah, great combat, great episode all around, y'all. I know it's a little shorter than the past couple streams I've done, but it's Sunday, and the from what I learned about the Heist DLC, is short. They're shorter than the main story, so I make sure I don't go through the whole DLC in 2 episodes. So we'll be back next Sunday for sorry, not Havoc on WWE, for Spider-Man. Speaking of Havoc on WWE, that's exactly what we're running tomorrow. So tomorrow we got Havoc on WWE episode 15. Tuesday no stream. Then Payday 2 is going to be on Wednesday. Viewer's Choice on Thursday between part 2 of Payday or WWE. Friday one GTA Schemes, running those heists that we didn't get to do last night. And Saturday Viewer Choice. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all go for tonight. Thank you guys for tapping into the stream. I hope you enjoyed the show, whether you watched it live or you watch it on YouTube or Twitch later on. To any new viewers, I hope you enjoyed the show. Make sure you follow if you did. Follow all the socials you see above me as well. Like, share, subscribe. Share with all your family and friends. Get acclimated to the Deep Bag family. If you have any questions, just hit me up on IG or Discord, and I'll get back to you. I need to get back on Discord to answer y'all, but thank you all to you guys who participated in all the polls today. I did read a lot of you guys' opinions and responses, and I'll make sure, I'll leave a like or respond to it if I didn't already. But yeah, I'm about to get into a little bit of work and prepare for tomorrow's stream. So I'm gonna let y'all go for tonight. So y'all be blessed, be safe, have a great week. If Monday starts off shitty, then come back and tell me about it tomorrow night. But yeah, be blessed, be safe, don't be too serious. Keep the aura up and tap back in with me tomorrow. We got Havoc on WWE 2K25. So until then, your boy signing off. Love y'all.